What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. I am here a little late, but that's okay. I was trying to make a decision on exactly what I was going to do as far as how I was going to come on, but I went and got my tablet. But I will say this, I am working out, guys. I'm working out while I'm watching this. Hey, I didn't even realize that AEW Collision was on until probably about like 15 minutes into the first match. Then I pretty much turned it on. It was around 8:13 or whatever. Been watching since then, guys. I was watching Young Rock a little earlier, pretty much getting into that series. I didn't watch all of it. So I definitely want to go ahead and complete that. So I'm rewatching the whole series, getting into that. And so me and Chris can talk about that. What's up, Braden? Braden is in the house. So right now, man, I'm checking out this Young Rock. I mean, not Young Rock. Already, I was watching that. Now I'm watching Collision. Trying to make a decision if I should do AEW Dynasty tomorrow. Me and Chris were talking about that. I was gonna watch NBA playoffs tonight, man. Pretty much the Lakers and Denver Nuggets. I might still go to that sometime soon, but right now I'm just gonna enjoy a Collision. I don't know if I'm gonna do Rampage, which come on right after this, but hey, you got me right now. See, Will Rally Sport is in the house too. What's going on, Rally Sport? And my man Braden. All right. Braden says, hey, Harry, did you like that video I sent you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to go back and watch it again, too. All right. Rally Sport says, hi, Harry. I'm watching TNA pay-per-view Rebellion. It's really good. And Collision on in Rampage. God, lots of wrestling on tonight. Yes, sir. It's just too many things going on, really, when it boils down to it. Rally Sport, you got Collision right now. You have Rampage, and you have the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight coming on right now. It's a big fight. Boxing. I love boxing. Well, actually, that's my first love. Actually, I like wrestling better. But since I did box, I was a boxer. That's what I did. That's what I like to do. Hey, I definitely want to see that fight. I want to get back into boxing. I want to add a boxing channel. I've been talking about that. I might start combining some of that, some of the boxing here with this. And I also want to watch the basketball game, man. So it's a lot of things that I want to do and that I said I was going to do. It's, hey, I had forgot. Like I said, I forgot about Collision. I forgot that they do this. And me and Chris, we've been talking about AEW Dynasty. And right now we got some craziness going on in the ring. Bam, throwing salt in the man's eyes. Boom. Boom. Still won't pin Claudio. No flipping way. I didn't think that was going to happen. All right, Rally Sports says, okay, Braden says it was a really long video, but I was on my way to Charleston, so I had plenty of time to watch it. Yeah, it's pretty long, man. So, yeah, I'm going to go back and finish it up. And, I'm going to watch it again. But I watched enough to know exactly where he's going with it. But, yeah, very good way to book that, man, to book the bloodline. I like that. All right. Where Rally Sport says, hi, Braden. Hope you okay. We're Rally Sport AEW 3 hours tonight with Rampage on after 2. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. To tell you what, Rally Sport. Over the last 2 years, since we started this thing, almost 3 years, I've neglected the NFL. I've neglected the NBA. I've neglected a lot of things because of wrestling. When we wasn't watching on TV, live on TV, Chris and we was out live at indie shows. Chris gave up everything besides watching. Like if his Philadelphia Eagles was on, he definitely was watching the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, my Carolina Gamecocks played, which I went to school there. He's like, no, man, let's go to the, and I went to the shows with him and stuff like that. I sacrificed my Gamecocks for wrestling here. Wrestling. Kristen, he won't sacrifice his Eagles for nothing. So, hey, man, I'm instead of being ignorant on every other sport, which wrestling will make you ignorant. If you so committed to it, you will get ignorant on every other sport. And man, people are talking about things and some things that I don't know. I'm just like, that's not me. That's not me. I've been so dedicated to this wrestling thing, that hey, I'm missing out on some great things in life in sports, and that can't happen, guys. That can't happen. So it's got to be a balance. It's got to be a balance. That's why I can't do TNA. I can't do NWA Power. I can't do every single thing. And then everybody's asking me and Chris to come to their live shows, come to their shows. It's all wrestling, man. Wrestling. You know, back in the day, I would have loved to do that back when I was a kid. Or if wrestling was as good as it was. I hate to say it. If it was as good as it was back in the old regional territory days, I wouldn't care. But it's definitely not that no more. We're getting saturated with a product that needs a lot of help, straight up. All right, Rally Sports says, all right, okay, Braden says, hey, Will Rally, doing well. How about you? All right, Ray says, hello, Harry and Straight Up Wrestling family. What's up, Ray? My man Mag's in the house. Greetings, Harry and Straight Up Wrestling Universe. You doing Rampage, Harry? I don't know about that, Ray. I really don't. I'm just going to be honest, man. I don't. I want to turn it on the basketball game after this, the 2 hours with Collision. But we'll see. All right. Will Rally Sport Moose versus Dolph Ziggler or Nick Nemeth is the main event of the pay-per-view, Harry. TNA, Chris' favorite wrestler, Moose. Hey, yeah, they are. TNA got a show tonight. I forgot about that. So much stuff going on. And like I said, man, boxing is my thing. You know, in boxing, I have put off boxing because of wrestling. You know, unless I'm being asked to be a judge at Golden Gloves competitions or something like that, I have put off a lot of boxing. Man, it's just a whole bunch of things, man. I'm just like, wow. Rally Sports says, hi, Ray. But wrestling will take you over. Now, man, they saturating the sport is saturated. You know, it's a show every single night. It really is. And like I say, you know, you get caught up into a Will Rally Sport. Hi, Mag. All right, Mag says the Will Rally Sport. Hi, Will Rally Sport. Braden says, yeah, I understand, Harry, 100%. That's why I'm not always watching AEW. I just ensure watch all WWE. Exactly. You have to pick, man. You really do. You have to get out here and pick. Because if you just sit there and watch wrestling, you are, like I say, it's going to dumbfound you to everything else that's going on in the world, man. It really is. As far as any other entertainment, that's what it's going to do to you. And so I'm just like, wow, I really got to balance. And it's hard to try to balance, you know, when there's so much going on in wrestling. Hey, man, I sit in church sometimes. When I go to church and I'm thinking about what's the next move, what the next thing we're going to do on the podcast, or what's going to be happening at wrestling. I have to stop and I have to turn my phone off because I got wrestlers hitting me up. I got people hitting me up. What about this? What about that? You know, it's kind of crazy, man. It is crazy. Yeah, wrestling can take you over, man, and it's not that serious. I mean, I love it, but it's not that serious to pretty much take over your whole life. Braden says, "Coach, gotta watch my Packers during football season." I hear you, Braden. I hear you. You know, just like back in the day, man, I had to watch the NFL. I used to name every flipping starter on every team back when I was growing up. Even though I was a huge wrestling fan, but wrestling was balanced, man. It was just on the weekends. And then, you know, like Monday night at Greenville Memorial Auditorium in Greenville, South Carolina. You know, that's when the regions, they had their big shows at, the big cities or whatever, the big cities in their state. You know, you had Georgia Championship Wrestling, Florida Championship Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, which was the Carolinas and Virginia. You know, you had your Memphis Championship Wrestling, which every Monday night they used to be at the Memphis Coliseum. You had your World Class Championship Wrestling, used to be at the Sportatorium once a week, I think on Friday or Saturday nights or whatever. But, you know, that's what wrestling was. And you read about the other regions of the country in your wrestling magazines or your local show. If they was affiliated, which they was affiliated with other ones, you in the NWA, the AWA, WWE, or the WWF back then, they would show clips of the main guys that was very popular or whatever in that other territory that might be coming to through your town, through your territory, and it was just great, man. It was outstanding. but you didn't have to be bombarded with wrestling 24/7, and that's what it is now, man. It's bombarded. We're being bombarded with it 24/7. And like I said, if you in the business, which me and Chris, we are in the business. We are booking. We're doing shows. We're doing creative. And wrestlers calling, hey, can we get this spot? Is it okay if me and somebody we work this match or whatever? Just like last night, had a guy call me late last night, and wanted to change up a match because his grandfather's dying. So I went ahead and said, yeah, we definitely will go ahead and dedicate that match to him. So I changed the match up. But man, it's just all the time just being bombarded with flipping wrestling. It's getting flat out crazy. So, but I tell you, like Chris went to a party tonight, man. Him and his wife went to a party. But Chris, like I said, he'll up and just take off, man. He does that. But hey, I don't mind the man having a life. I really don't. But that everybody that's involved in it should have a life, man, outside of sport. Powerhouse Hobbs come in, man. Oh God. Didn't he just wrestle a match? Couple matches, not the last match before that. What the heck, Moxley do? He shave or something? He looks totally different here, man. Maybe it's the jacket that he has on. I don't know, guys. Let me know if I should get Dynasty, man. If any of y'all gonna watch Dynasty, let me know. Because, man, Chris, we're thinking about this. It's kind of funny. It's blowing my mind. It's instead of concentrating on having great matches to promote this thing, Collision having a great card and just promoting it, having a great card and have great matches and let people go out and look like stars. Leave the match as champions. Leave the match as, hey, they won Friday night or Saturday night. Can they win on Sunday? Instead of us having that, we got to have craziness, man. Craziness. All the flipping time. Woo, this is flat out crazy, man. All right, Ray says, hey, we'll Rally Sport. Oh gosh. On that chair. Oh, nice, man. Forearm uppercut from Claudio Castagnoli, who should be a huge star, who should be the world champ, you ask me. Or at least in the running for it. He shouldn't be running around in tag teams with Blackpool Combat Club. He should have a manager and should be one of the top contenders, if not the champion, one of the top contenders. Pretty much in line to get that championship. Okay, nice cannonball right there off that ring apron from Claudio Castagnoli, man. Oh my gosh. Psycho knee is over with, man. All right. Braden says, then I also work and I got church. So yeah, got to keep my balance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we got to do, man. And Braden, that's what the word of God says, man. That's what the word tells us. All right. All right. Braden says, then I'm also trying to grow my channel on YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. Yeah, go check out my man Braden, guys. If you guys haven't checked him out, you haven't subscribed, go check him out. Ricky Williams, Harry, you watch TNA? I don't know, Ricky. I'll make a decision probably 10, 15 minutes before this show ends, before Collision ends. It depends on how close that basketball game is. If that basketball game real close, I think I'm going to watch a little basketball, man. I am not going to miss the playoffs this year. Missed it all for the last 3 years. Just for 2 years, last 2 years, basically, the whole thing. The NFL, too. Hey, I don't know, Chris, I don't care about it. No, I care about it, man. I care about it. I do not like looking stupid if somebody asks me about what's going on in sports outside of wrestling. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Brian Danielson. All right, I didn't hear exactly what he said, but I just know he was. Oh, okay.
And having a whole crew of people trying to break my neck before I wrestle one of the best in the world and telling them there's no way in hell they can do it. Because tomorrow at Dynasty, Will Ospreay, I'm going to beat your ass.
Okay, let's see. Magnum, more disorganized chaos. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it's mind blowing, man. Man, Tony Khan is just wow. Tony Khan working himself, man. He working himself. He working these guys out of a job. All right, Ricky Williams. Okay, I thought you watching both Laugh Out Loud TNA pay-per-view and Collision. No, I'm not watching the TNA pay-per-view, man. I'm watching Collision on its own. I would have to have this thing picture in picture. Plus, I would have had to buy the TNA pay-per-view. I'm not gonna, I thought about doing that one actually. All actuality, I did think about doing the TNA pay-per-view. All right, let's see. Ray Underwood says was offered a football scholarship back in 1986. All right, Ray. Cool. All right, Ricky Williams. Soon I got to get ready to iron my clothes and head to Sunday church like the 8-man TV show Shine on Me. I hear you, Ricky. Now Ricky cracking up. Woo, man. Man, goodness sake. But yeah, guys, I am working out right now, guys. I am on the exercise bike. And a little bit, man, I'll be lifting some weights. But I'm on the exercise bike, working out at home. I was going to go to the gym. But I decided to go ahead and do this at home. So right here, guys, like I say, I'm right here on the exercise bike, if you see. So I'm doing the exercise bike. God, goodness sake, boy. Eating donuts, gaining weight. Doing all kind of crap. So, I'm back up to like 220 something, the 220s. Yeah, I got to get back down, man. So, yeah, I'm going to do something, get something real serious, about to get back and start hitting the, working the boxing bag and doing things like that, do some serious working out. But, hey, appreciate everybody coming in, man. Rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do here.
Today, I'm an entrepreneur, photographer, public speaker, and I never tire of standing tall.
AEW Rampage, man. I got right there.
The best that I can do. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
A lethal doses, and he gets it, I won't know. Scary that it can be put into anything. We can't even see it or notice it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm just, like I say, man, hey, sitting here doing this bike, man, pretty much gonna hit the weights after. Need to get out and walk. It's just so many things need to be done. It is, man. It really is. And to really pump this thing up to, so we get pretty much monetized, man, hey, I added a little more dedication and work into the podcast. And like I say, neglected some things, man, that I used to do a good bit, as far as working out. Don't work out as much. Just not like I said earlier, not balanced, man, not balanced. But hey, it's all good. It's all good when it boils down to it. The AEW Collision, man. What you guys think about AEW Collision so far? You know what, man? I have to roll with my man Magnum. Right now, it's just been a whole bunch of organized chaos, man. Just chaos. Haven't been bad. It's just haven't been great. And going into Dynasty, they need to make everything great. Everything great. Everything that they do. Straight up. And Mercedes Moné, she should be wrestling at this pay-per-view, man. She really, really should be. I guess they're gonna wait till the next pay-per-view.
And you wonder what fired up is long for?
Chris Statlander, Willow.
And you wonder what FU is short for? Fired up. FU, fired up. FU, fired up.
Whoa. Let's chill for a bit, because where I'm from, FU means something completely different.
Well, FU here, it means Furman University, here in my hometown. Oh, man.
champion take a chain and hit their opponent days before the championship match? I don't think so. Julia, you know I have your number this time. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to pick you up, push you up high above my head, and slam you, powerbomb you through that mat, and take you back to the shadow realm you came from. Because tomorrow at Dynasty, I'm walking out TBS champion, you bitch.
Wow.
World star.
Getting a little harsh here, aren't we? See what I got here, guys. Give me a minute here. Got a little ring light here. Put up here so get a little bit more light. Okay. I don't know about all that. Might be a little too much light, guys.
It's very apparent to me, important figure, making accusations that it was Julia Hart that cut the lights out and attacked the CEO of Mercedes Moné. We got no proof of that.
CEO Mercedes Moné, guys. Let's see what we got. Legit Layla Hirsch, man. Let's see what they do with her. You know, she's back. She's back doing her thing. Let's see what they do with Layla, guys. She's back doing her thing. Let's see what they do with Layla, guys. Oh, wow.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, what is that? Julia Hart whispered something in the ear of Sky Blue as she walked down the runway. What do you think she said? She said, maybe we'll get the lights cut.
Whoa, Layla, boy, she's going out the doggone Sky Blue, guys.
Help me out tomorrow in my match against Willow Nightingale because she's fired up. That's just spitballing here. Oh, you can't read lips, Tony. The fans, we are having a great time here in Peoria, Illinois, but we are coming to Council Bluffs, Iowa.
I'm just wondering what everybody's doing, man, because I know a lot of people are out doing a lot of things Saturday night. A lot of people go out. Man, you got some wrestling fans watching TNA. You got some people watching playoffs, or hey, they chilling at home, man, chilling, doing some Netflix, Hulu, or whatever they're doing, as far as streaming movies and hey, chilling with their family or whatever. But yeah, wrestling fans right now doing a lot of things. So I'm just wondering how many fans are actually watching Collision and Rampage tonight, guys. Interesting.
Tickets up to all those venues at AEWTIX.com. You can go there to find out how you can be an AEW insider and get early access to tickets. Great month of June coming up. Some cities that AEW's never been. Right now, swinging that breaker and in trouble here is Layla Hirsch with Sky Blue.
All right, man. Sky Blue right now, she's working over Layla Hirsch. Nice suplex. Now, Layla a little tough little thing. She really is, but I tell you what, Sky Blue has so much talent, man. She really does. I was looking for them to do something special with Sky Blue. I just don't know if it's really in the cards for her. But they definitely need to pretty much, man, put her over the top, Ray says, Harry, what year were you at South Carolina? 86 to 89, brother.
I gotta agree with you. Since, again, the allegiance with Julia Hart More determined and better. And she is taking it too here. Layla Hirsch, and not many people can say that in AEW that paid it to Layla Hirsch.
Nice.
And an elbow shot to the face. Whoa. Athleticism followed by power, precision. But wait a second. A lot of great action tonight here on Collision, but don't forget Rampage follows this telecast live here from Florida. That's right, at 10/9 Central tonight, a special night for Rampage Live.
Two of the suplexes that I mentioned earlier on there with devastating effect. First now, moment of rest by her back, course, yeah.
Yeah, Hirsch is a powder keg. Look at this. She won the big Sky Blue up, Sky Blue. Layla tossing that time. Let Layla Hirsch get up top.
Not going to let her out of this though.
Oh, she kicked her in the face. Reach your legs between the knees that time. And that boy, Sky Blue with her jaw set here. Clears her out.
Wow, where did you go? Where did you play? Oh, Ray?
Layla hooking the turnbuckle that time with her legs and her feet. Prevented that superplex. And now Layla Hirsch.
Oh no, look at this.
That's pretty cool, man. All right. Oh, snap. No, she didn't. Well, Sky Blue was able to persevere.
That is hard to watch from that angle.
You know, Layla was on her way, too, before she got hurt, got injured, and got taken out
To protect yourself and wait a second.
the first time. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's not good. This right here might end her. Take her out.
She's so dangerous.
Her knee brace has something to do with it. Face first. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper blind.
Goodness sake. Man. Yes, she did, man. Big time. I can still get us match 2 stars, guys. Even with that blow up that Layla, yeah, she messed up right there. Even with that mess up. Kind of made me want to go 1.5 stars. I say 1.5 to 2 stars. Oh, you was offered a scholarship to South Carolina Gamecocks back in 1986, but went to the Marine Corps instead. Okay, man, you could have came. You could have been up there playing ball with us, all right. All right. Ray said I was offered a scholarship to South Carolina Gamecocks back in 1986, but went to the Marine Corps instead. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with going to the Marine Corps, man. Marines, not a lot of people can be Marines. Not everybody can be a Marine. So big ups on that. That was trash, Braden. I'm trying to be nice, man. With that 1.5 stars to 2 stars. I'm trying to be nice. Oh, man. That wasn't good at all, brother. It was not good at all. Man. That was crazy. Yeah, Layla, boy, she up and tripped there. She lucky she wasn't working for Jim Crockett back in the day. Because Jim Crockett would have said fire her, right? He would have fired her right then and there. She would have came to the back. He would have been like, you're done. You're done, but you trip over those ropes. You better not look clumsy or anything. You trip over those ropes, man, you done. Well, actually, when we was growing up, when we was coming up, Ray, we didn't see mistakes like that in that ring, man. But you know what? Those guys was trained for so long. I mean, even the guys that was jobbers back in the day, they was trained for so long. And it used to cost, like I say, it cost like $5,000, $6,000 to train back in the day. Back in the 80s, man. If you wanted to be a professional wrestler, it cost you $5,000, $6,000 to train, unless you could find somebody who personally would train you for cheaper than that. But that was the going rate back in the day. And you trained for a long time before you got in the ring. Now, man, you go through a little course, like a little correspondence course. Next thing you know, you wrestling. That's ridiculous, man. And then when you go into somewhere like AEW, where they don't have a performance center and they just wrestling, every once in a while, stuff like that is bound to happen, Braden. It's sad. Real sad. Wow, man. Man, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Man, who going to see the Planet of the Apes? I can't wait till this new Planet of the Apes come out, guys. Let me check out this basketball game, man. See what's going on with the basketball game. And guys, I wanted to do a show and pretty much do it out of my studio room. Beats and wrestling, guys. Beats and wrestling. Yeah, that's true, Braden. Braden said, yeah, that's why people like Shotzi are botching every move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ray. When I went to wrestling school in 1993, it cost me $3,500, Ray says. Wow. Wow. I believe it, Ray. Yeah, it was even more expensive back in the 80s. It was more expensive. But I can understand back in 93. I mean, hey, as far as independent wrestling came more of a thing. I mean, there was more independence, coming up in the 90s and things like that as the regions pretty much dwindled. Now it's a lot of independence. So you're getting a lot of training out here, and it's not all necessarily by the fabulous Moolah, Fritz Von Erich, Bret Hart's dad, Stu Hart, and people like that, Vern Gagne, those was the trainers. Let's see, Ole Anderson and people like that. Those were the trainers, man. The big names were most of the trainers. Even like people like Iron Mike Sharp. I'm talking about people that really wasn't the Ric Flairs of the world and, the Chief Wahoo McDaniels and things like that. Even though Chief Wahoo McDaniel, yeah, he was a trainer too. But I'm saying, wrestlers like Mike Jackson, George Soft, guys that wasn't as prominent as some of these other guys were trainers and very good trainers. All right, let's see. Oh, gosh, yeah, of course. And, of course, Evil Uno. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Yeah, man, you talking about horrible. Oh, yeah, Danny Davis, man. He was really good, too, Ray. Danny Davis. Yeah, very good. Sometimes he was a winner, depending on which region he was in. And most times he was a jobber. But he was very good, and he was known as a very good trainer. So, man, so you got trained by somebody that's very good, Ray. Very good. So I know you trained well. Braden says Evil Uno and Layla Hirsch gonna team up now. I hear you, man. Bosch City, buddy. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, and Ken Wayne. Goodness sake, Danny Davis and Ken Wayne. Well, that was a good tag team at one time. I like that. So, Ray, you was trained right, man. Chris had a tough trainer, too. Brody Chase, been around the block. Long time wrestled in Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, Jim Crockett Promotions for a long time in Georgia Championship Wrestling. Up there for Ole Anderson. But Brody Chase, boy, he put Chris through the ringer. I was there. For the first couple training sessions. Wow, man. But I tell you what, they were going to make sure that Joker wasn't going to come back. Well, they won't see if he was going to come back. But he did. Chris kept going back, man. Kept going back. Hey, he did the thing. I'll give it to him. But I was looking at that I was like, wow, this is something, man. But hey, I was used to stuff like that too. Hey, you're gonna be a boxer, you're gonna be a boxer, man, go through Golden Gloves, go through amateur boxing, you get that same type of training. Oh man, but yeah, wrestling is really tough. I think they a lot of times they go over the top because they want to make sure that you're gonna come back. But yeah, football was very tough. Ray, you know that. Mag, you know that. Back in our day, football was very tough. A lot of guys didn't want to come back the next day to football practice. Stuff like, sports was a whole different ball game back in the day. Hey, you could cry and you can whine. But most of those kids, they wasn't gonna go home until their parents they cried or their dad or whatever, he made me cry. Your dad's gonna tell you to get your butt back out there. Your mom gonna say get your butt back out there. You're gonna be out there the next day. Straight up. That's just how it was. That's how it was back in the day. I wish America could get back to that. I mean, I had guys on my football team back in high school that was Braden size. You know, that was small. Actually, a couple guys smaller than what Braden is now. You know, around the size of when I first met Braden, you had guys on the team in ninth grade that was that size then. They was in 90-something pounds, man. They was like 5'1", 5'2", really small. Got bigger later on, but these guys were tiny. And, you know, they had to go through hell out there, man, you know, going through those, you know, running through the gauntlet out there, man, through the bull ring and everything. Those guys, man, woo. And the coaches wouldn't let you be light on them. You know, I was just being out there trying to be light on these guys, man. They were like, don't you be light on him. I was just like, wow, man. But yeah, these guys, man, they made it through. They was tough. I like that. So, yeah, I know you growing, Braden. And you went to high school early too, man. I think you were, what, 13 when you went up to high school? And I mean, you turned 14 during your ninth grade year, didn't you? Something like that. Braden said, "Yeah, I'm finally getting a little bigger. I knew it would could one day. I knew it would happen one day." Braden crack it up. But yeah, I was 13. Yeah, Braden, you was 13 going into ninth grade, man. I don't know. As a 13-year-old going into the ninth grade, I probably would have been scared, Braden. Tell you the truth. I don't know. I probably would have been scared, to tell you the truth. It depends, because I wanted to play football and do all that stuff. So at 13, I would be like, you know, I wasn't as big as the other guys, and I would have been a little afraid. Oh, you turned 14 2 weeks into the year. Okay, good. So you basically on time. So you'll graduate at 17, but you'll turn 18 a couple weeks probably after or right at graduation. So that's good. Okay, Braden says I'm second youngest in my grade. Okay, Braden. Cool, man. Yeah, I ended up going to school late because I had spinal meningitis and everything. So I missed a lot of school back when I was 5 years old. So I went into first grade late the second year. So I had spinal meningitis. And back in 72, they did not have the medicine to find it. You know, it took like 3 months for them to find that. I had to learn how to walk again and all that stuff. So pretty much I missed my first grade year. I had to go ahead and redo that year because I had to learn how to talk and walk again. So, yeah, I ended up starting school a little bit later. So when I went into to ninth grade, I was basically going on 15 years old, which was good. So I was big. I had good size to me and everything. So, oh man, a little tired here. How long I've been on this bike? I've been on this bike for 49 minutes. I might as well go for a cool hour, guys. Let's see. Braden says, "Yep." But I have no clue. I don't know why Tony Khan doesn't realize that having a straight wrestling show would be the best thing for him to do to go into Dynasty. To go into Dynasty would just to have a straight wrestling show that's just with good matches that's the ideal way to go into your pay-per-view. Because if I see another attack after this match, man, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be real upset, guys. What the heck, man's going on here? Turn this light back on.
Table here that he wasn't moving it. I got to pick him up and roll him back in. And here comes Dax the Ice. The fans of this match continues here. Live on the TNT coming up tonight.
Where they at tonight, guys? I guess they're in basically the same city. They're going to have Dynasty. Why are we having this match here? Why are they having this match? And tomorrow, the Young Bucks going to take on FTR in a ladder match. Why are they having this match here? And then you got Pac will be taking on Okada tomorrow, and Pac and Okada's in this match. I mean, Pac and Okada. What in the world? Wow. 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 All right, the Young Bucks, okay, they got Pat. They jumping him, man. Now they kicking and stomping. Beating. But yeah, I'm still wondering why they giving me this. If they giving me this, why in the world would I want to pay for it tomorrow? Which I like to say I will pay for it, hey, so we can pretty much do a live for our friends here at Straight Wrestling Show. That's what reason that we do it, because you guys don't have to really do it if you don't want to. But man, yeah, I'm trying to make sense of nonsense, man. Trying to make sense of nonsense. Why give us this match right here when tomorrow we got a ladder match coming between FTR, Young Bucks, Pac and Penta. Not Pac. Pat and Okada's going to have a match. So I'm just like, wow. This stuff is blowing my mind, guys. It really does. This is outrageous, man. Yeah, guys, I'm still on this bike, man. I'm going to lift weights in just a little bit. Need to go into the room with the bench, but I'm gonna do barbells and do the barbells since I'm here in this room here. I probably will go into Rampage a little bit here, but I'm gonna check the basketball score in a minute. Wow, want to see how the Joker is doing over there, Nikola Jokic. And last year they could not stop Murray. Last year the Lakers could not stop him. That championship series. And plus, the Nuggets pretty much dominated the Lakers this year in the series. As far as the seasonal series go, they pretty much dominated. So we'll see how this turns out. Plus, like I say, I want to get the results of that Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia fight tonight, which is probably going to end up being late. So I'll get to check out the results of that a little bit later and watch the highlights of that. Garcia been doing crazy stuff anyway. So, the guy drank a beer when they was doing after they did weigh-in earlier today. He's pretty much off his hinges. I don't know, man, if you still there, like you said, you talk about disorganized, chaos and everything. It's been so chaotic tonight, man. I really don't know what in the world you give a Collision so far. I have no clue. Well, Ice Cube, you shouldn't even be doing this commercial right here. Car Shield, I don't trust no Car Shield, guys. Don't do it. You got a car, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Oh boy, just get good insurance, man, and take care of your car. Keep the maintenance up on your car. Don't do it. Oh man. These people try to get money out of you, then don't want to pay up. Now, sometimes they do. I'm not gonna sit here and say they don't. You know, they do that all the time. Sometimes they do, but yeah, man, I just don't trust.
We got a trios match. That's what the billboard said. It makes a trios fight. And we are coming up on the Dynasty. This haven't traded right now. We'll take a look at how the match is.
The Young Buckaroos.
The one thing we do know is that right now, the elite
Why I feel like the elite, man, not the elite, I mean, well, they part of the elite. The Young Bucks, why I feel like they take this as a joke, that they just playing around, man, that these guys are making big money and they really not putting everything, their all into the product. I don't know why I feel that. Harry, what will you let me see?
They are not the Matt and Nick Jackson I remember when we first started out. Desperation moves, but can he make it 10? Long way to go.
All right, Ricky Williams says, Harry, what you eat to get your body good? Like I say, hey, I haven't been eating the way I used to eat, man. As far as when I really got myself in shape, you know, when I would, it's the times that you eat, but it depends. Like if you really want to get cut, you really want to lose you pretty much want to lose the fat, man. Like say, go and eat a keto diet as far as your bread. Eat a keto diet, not all the time though. At least 3 days a week. You know, make sure your bread is keto. I will roll with that. I will roll with under 70 carbs, at least 70 carbs. 72 carbs a meal. I would try to, eat 3 to 4 meals a day. Three regular meals and maybe a snack, but try to limit it to 72 carbs, 84 at the minimum. If you can't get 72 or under, but you keep it under 72 carbs, man, your whole body will be right. You'll be regular. You won't have no fat on you, man. I'm telling you, that fat will disappear real quick. It depends on how big your body is now, but give it 6 to 8 months, man, and I guarantee you, mostly. Let's say if you're like 5'10", I'm like 5'10 and a half, almost 5'11", and you're like 220, 230, you will drop down to like 213 within like 4 to 6 months. Just by eating that diet, and just barely working out, maybe walking probably 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes a day. Walking 20, 30 minutes, a nice, cool, brisk walk or whatever, and eating that way, you're going to lose probably 17, 20 pounds within 4 to 6 months. And you're going to go on down to 200 if you keep that up. But, yeah, that's something you have to keep up. But like I say, go to a keto diet with your bread, man, and just basically because that right there, bread has got so many carbs in it. And watch macaroni cheese, watch the spaghetti, watch all that stuff because that has extra carbs in it. Even when you eat it, that those carbs turn into sugar. So basically, watch your sugar. Pretty much switch. I hate to say it, but you gotta switch from your regular soft drinks. Switch to zero sugar. Zero sugar. Like your Pepsis, or if you get Pepsi products, go with everything zero sugar. You can find them usually on sale. Zero sugar Pepsi, zero sugar. Your zero sugar Sunkiss, your zero sugar. What is it? It used to be Sierra Mist. It's not Sierra Mist no more. Your Starry, zero sugar. Go with that. And then with your Cokes, your zero sugar Cokes, your zero sugar cherry Cokes, zero sugar Dr. Peppers. I would go diet. The diet Dr. Pepper tastes better than the zero sugar, but zero sugar is really good too. But go everything zero sugar, man. And like I say, only and every now and then, because you got to have sweets. You got to have sweets, but every now and then, pretty much eat your sweets. But good cookies and things like that. Good sweets like Vortman's sugar-free cookies, Murray's sugar-free cookies. You'll get used to eating that stuff. I'm telling you, man. And if you work out, it's going to be even better. And like I say, your muscles, you're going to build your muscles very quick and everything. But I'm telling you, you will feel good, especially as you get older. You know, the older you get, but you will feel real good, Ricky. So I definitely will roll with that, man. All right. Ricky says thanks. Okay, thanks. All right. Oh, I love aloe vera, Ricky Williams. I got some actually in there in the refrigerator right now. I'm gonna actually drink some when I get off this bike. But that is very fattening, man. I mean, the aloe vera drink that's in the stores. I mean, it's got a lot of sugar in it, but it's good for you. It's really good for you as far as your stomach and all that stuff, man. You know, a lot of ailments that you have, it really helps out. It really, really soothing and makes you feel good. Your body feel good. But yeah, it's healthy too, but it does have a lot of sugar in it. I will say that, but it's really good. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some after I get off this bike, man. I'm glad you said something about that, Ricky, my man. Let's see, what time is it, guys? Oh, I keep forgetting they got picture in picture up here. All right, we got 10 more minutes on Rampage, guys. This match is all over the place. Straight up.
Of course, it starts loading at the best part.
I wasn't eavesdropping. Yes, I was. You need Verizon. Get their crazy powerful network out here and get 6 months of Disney bundle on them. And it is all good. That's right. Stream on the go with 6 months of Disney bundle on us. All your favorite content from Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus is all yours. And watch it all on the new Galaxy S24 Plus, also on us. Only on Verizon.
They need to run that fast. And you need Scott's turf builder at the grass. It grows grass 2 times faster than just see the lawn. Giving you a stronger lawn. Never free the man. It's got turf builder.
Wow, man, you know what? When I'm looking at this picture in picture, they making the doggone commercials bigger now to where you barely got a screen as far as the picture in pictures. That's what I'm beginning to see. Whoa, nice backbreaker right there, Penta. That was good. That was good. Oh, nice left by Dax. That nice right hand he delivered right there. Oh, okay. Nice lariat. Okada looked like he put a stop to that. Okada almost took a clothesline forward. Goodness sake, nice right hand right there, right to the jaw, man. Okay. That should have been it.
That's a great call. Double team. No, falls behind him. Come in, slap away. Taggers might not believe Okada now.
Oh, wow. That's a nice DDT right there from Okada on Dax Harwood. I tell you, boy, these commentators be pumping this thing up. Hey, but that's their job, though. I understand. Oh, Dax, man, with an elbow right there to the jaw of Okada. It cracks me up how these guys be trying to sell this stuff, man. These are professional wrestlers. Okay. When you getting hit by a man the size of these guys, goodness sake, man. You got to sell it. You have got to sell it. These are some big man that's hitting you. But you don't have to sell everything, but you got to sell a lot of the stuff that they don't sell. Okay, Dax, man, get out. I don't think this is gonna work. Goodness. Goodness. Superfly Jimmy Snuka elbow. Goodness. What type of crackers to get? Oh, man. I'm not going to say Ritz. I will get club crackers. Ricky. You know, they do have reduced fat, but you can get regular club crackers. Crackers don't have a lot of, crackers do not have a lot of, what I'm trying to say, doesn't have a lot of carbs in them. They do if you eat too many of them, but you got to eat a heck of a lot. But yeah, club crackers usually don't have much, and plus it's less sodium than regular crackers. Usually. But yeah, I would get the club crackers, go for the Keebler ones, but yeah, you can eat them things, man, and yeah, you should be good to go.
Absolutely, that's what's amazing about AEW. Whether that's wrestling.
Look at this time back here, guys. Give me a second here. Okay. All right, Ricky says, I got the soda crackers, no salt. Oh, that is good stuff, right? That's good right there. That's good. Oh, nice. Nice double kick. That's one thing I don't like about Young Bucks matches. They have so much in their matches, man, to put them over the top. They do so much, and sometimes they do a little too much. They overproduce their matches. That's one thing I don't like. There's been a decent match, but it's going on and on and on. Yeah, Ricky, no saturated fat. Yeah, you don't want that saturated fat. That's what stays with you. Nice DDT. Woo! Man. Oh, that's nice, Pop. Nice moonsault, guys. I'm going. I had this match around 2.7, guys. So that's 2.5 stars. Then we got a 2.8, bit 3 stars. But look, hey, Mag, if you still here, man, we see what's going on. You see what's going on. Have to have an attack after the match. How you feel about Rice Krispie cereal? Oh, I love Rice Krispie cereals, and it's light. I haven't had that in a while. Ricky Williams, haven't had it in a while, man. But yeah, I love Rice Krispies. I got to put some sugar in it though, but I put the Splendor stuff in there. You know, I put Splendor equal. Equal is better, but yeah, I put that kind of sugar in it, and you know, let's see. Now I throw banana. I cut up a banana, but only cut up half. Use half of your banana, and take the other half of your banana. Take half of the banana, cut it up, and put that in there. Use in your other half of your banana. Take that banana and put it in a, put it in a sandwich wrap, a little plastic sandwich wrap, and put it in the refrigerator. It'll hold. It'll hold. It won't brown up. It won't do any of that stuff. It'll hold. Believe me. So that's something that I'm gonna tell you. Only thing, part of brown probably right at the edges of it, but it'll preserve that banana. Put it in the refrigerator, and you can use that banana on another bowl of cereal later in the day, or the next day. The next day you can have another bowl of Rice Krispie cereal, and you can put that banana in there. So just eat half of the banana because, like I said, those bananas, real good, man. But add a lot of carbs to everything. My man Raleigh says, "You watching stream? Are you streaming Rampage, Harry?" Right now, I am. Right now, I am. That's all I can really say. Raleigh, just stay on, man. Stay on till I say I'm done. All right, Max says, "Pac the Bastard is quite talented. Wonder why WWE let him go." Exactly. That's true, man. He is very talented. Mag, look, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give Collision 2 stars, man. 2 stars. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna add in Rampage with that. So I'm gonna give it 2 stars, maybe a little bit higher, but I don't know, man. Just put it this way, I really wasn't impressed. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't impressed because they do, they're very predictable with the way they run things, man. All the chaos over and over again, all the attacks. They need to stop being so predictable. And like I said, tomorrow, a lot of these matches we're seeing people pitted against each other that we'll see tomorrow. Riley says, "Pac, great Mag. He looks the same for about 10 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what keeping yourself in shape, man. Keeping your body together will do for you."
Sit right next to you on the plane on the way to Japan. He'll sit next to you at the press conference. Has he truly been where you've been? Does he know who you are and where you come from? I do. And I will be in the ring with you next week, not Don Callis. I've always known you've had something in here, Hobbs. I've always known it. Next week, if you haven't found,
I would love to see Hobbs beat him, man.
Inside you that I talked about. It's not about championships and contracts and fancy cars that'll come later. If you haven't found it in the week that I've given you, I will find it for you.
Riley, he was called Neville in WWE. He was cruiserweight champion. He faced Enzo. Yep, once. Oh my gosh, that guy. Yes, sir.
I'll show you who you really are. But that gift is going to be a very bitter pill to swallow. Hey, it is pro wrestling. Anything can happen. So take this advice. Don't hesitate for 1 second. Because I won't.
Interesting. All right, guys. Stick with me. I'm just going to go off camera here for a little bit. All right, man. So we're about to roll with this Rampage, guys. John Moxley is good at promos. I've noticed very intense. Not bad at all. Yeah, he's very intense. Not anything else, Raleigh. But he's pretty decent with his promos. And you can believe what he's saying to a certain point. I mean, I believe what's important is I believe he believes what he's saying. Just put it that way. But he comes out and he portrays himself as this tough, rugged guy, and it's good. That's the way you want to feel about wrestlers, you know, when I was growing up, you felt that wrestlers could beat the average person out here on the streets, man. That actually could beat up anybody. That's the way I looked at it. You know, I thought wrestlers was the toughest guys in the world, and that's what a wrestler want to give off. That's what you want from a wrestler. So I will give John Moxley that. That's one thing I can say about Eddie Kingston, man. Eddie Kingston makes you believe everything that he says. You think Eddie Kingston, even though he's out of shape, and things, you know, he's definitely not dedicated to pretty much building up a body, man. But he's believable in the ring. He's believable in the ring. He's believable on that mic. So I do like that about him. All right, Rally Sport. John Moxley is good at promos. I've noticed, very intense. His Dynamite promo was good. Yes, sir, it was. I think this is live Rampage. I checked earlier. Usually it's taped from Wednesday. Oh, it is. It's live? Okay. Cool. I thought it came on last night, guys. Me and Chris were like, you know, saying, "Oh, we're going to do Rampage." We was about to do you know, probably looking for Rampage, and it wasn't there. So, man. Oh, boy. But, yeah. Appreciate you guys sticking in here with me, man, as I pretty much did the bike here. 75 minutes on the bike, and then I'm going to work out with some weights a little bit later. But, guys, give me a moment. I want to go and let me get off the bike here. Big shotty Lee Johnson. Okay. That's Julia Hart's husband right here. Haven't seen him wrestle in a while, guys. Big shouty. Big shouty. Let's see how you do, man. All right. Okay, so Commander versus Big Shouty. Big Shouty Lee, man. Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson, they need to push Lee Johnson. They really do. What is this? Four-man match or whatever? RVP, okay, RVD, Rob Van Dam, okay. He deserves it, man. The stuff he's done in the ring, you know, the man pretty much paved the way for a lot of things that we see today in wrestling. All right, Riley says, I watched Vince Russo taking shots at lots of WWE wrestlers today. In a video, pretty unbelievable, saying Sheamus is past. It shouldn't be employed. Dakota Kai, Liv Morgan, is he saying that to be noticed? Probably so, man. Probably so. He's going to be controversial, Rally. Not saying that. Look, I like Sheamus. Sheamus has a lot left in the tank, so I don't know what he's talking about. Liv Morgan, I don't know, man. Look, I love Liv. Liv is beautiful. I mean, the way she looks. I think Liv is watchable. She's really good. She's better than a lot of women out here wrestling. But is she on that level? You know, I'm talking about that WWE level. Is she on that level? Is she deserving of what they're giving her? So that's the only thing I really have to say about Liv Morgan. I probably would like her a lot more if they didn't give her a push that one of these deep pushes when I think she don't really deserve it. A lot of women deserve it, probably over Liv. So, but to say that she's trash or whatever, or she don't deserve what she's getting. I mean, I'm not saying she deserves what she's getting or she don't deserve to be there. Hey, I'm not gonna agree with Vince Russo on that. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad she is on TV. But as far as her being the champ. That's the only thing I had against her, really. Her being the champ. I didn't think she should have been the champ, and I just think that's something, it was a bias there because of the way she looked or something, or she was doing something extra to get that. I hate to say it. All right. All right, my man Raleigh says, now as far as Dakota Kai, Dakota Kai, I think she's in the right spot. I think she has got, she's getting her just due. Straight up. What she deserves, that's what she's getting. All right, Raleigh says, Commander Luchador, guys, he's okay. Lee Moriarty, good. Isn't he trained by Nightmare Factory? Think he's with Julia Hart. No, not Lee Moriarty. That's Lee Johnson. Yeah, that's Lee Johnson in the ring right there. He's married to Julia Hart. Let's see. Yeah, he probably is, Matt. Mag says, RVD looks high. Laugh out loud. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he does. Wouldn't be surprised if he is. Lee Johnson almost won that thing, guys. All right, Raleigh says it's RVD. Wrestling cool. He's great still. It's going to be Liv or Nia for title soon. Probably so. Probably so. But you know what? I still say this, Raleigh. I mean, Liv, man, she just getting this push. And man, I'm pretty much kind of like a Liv hater when it boils down to it. Who's done? Whoa! I thought the private party dude was done, but I guess it's Lee Johnson, man. Goodness sake, man, ridiculous, man. Hey, RVD, man. Which one of these is that? Mark, Mark Kennedy guy, or whatever? No, Isaiah Kennedy, or is it the other one, Mark, or whatever his last name is? I forgot his last name with Private Party. Trying to figure out who's the fourth guy in the ring. Rally Sport Real will get the title straight back when she returns. Don't worry, Harry. Really unfair. She had to vacate it. Mike Santana signed with TNA tonight on the pay-per-view. That's cool. Okay, that is cool. But yeah, as far as Real, I don't know if she will. To tell you the truth, will Rally Sport. I hope not. I hate to say it. I hope not. I mean, I like her. I like her a lot. Don't get me wrong. Let her work for it, man. But no, she didn't lose it. But that's just life in wrestling. Life, that's wrestling. Let her come back and work for it. But she probably will get it straight back. You're probably right on that, Rally. Okay, that's Isaiah Cassidy. Okay. Man, I tell you, AEW got the deadest crowd, man. I think the fans really be trying for AEW. Okay, nice running elbow. Straight to the jaw. Rob Van Dam. Tony Schiavone said fist, but I don't think so. Look like he running elbow smash. Nice. Nice moonsault. Whoa, snap. That's not good what I just done. Guys, I'm about to go get some Gatorade in just a moment. Okay, nice, Commander. Nice. Nice, Hurricanrana. Out on the floor. Oh, snap. Commander's showing out, man. He's showing out up in here. All right, World Rally Sport. Wonder who's going to Raw in the draft. Women, they only got Becky, Liv, Nia top women, and SmackDown. Woo-wee. Stat, Cargill, Bianca, Charlotte, Naomi, TV Time, Bailey. See what a difference. True. Rally Sport says, hope Rampage okay tonight. 1 hour, isn't it, Harry? Yes, sir. Definitely 1 hour. All right, man. Commander's looking good, too, as far as in this match. Oh, gosh, he really got messed up. Walking that rope. Isaiah Kennedy, man, pretty much, you know, he put a stop to that. He pulled that rope down. And the RVD, let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, RVD does look high. Mag, you're right, man. Wow. What in the world? Oh, my gosh, man. Come on now. He ain't going to pin him like that. But he would have pinned Rob Van Dam all the trip out. Oh, nice back kick from Rob Van Dam. All right, Quinn, man, from Private Party, grab RVD and pull him out. All right, Commander got Isaiah Cassidy out of there. Rally Sport, Eric Young got injured tonight on TNA pay-per-view, put through a table, but banged his head on the corner of the table, cut blood straight away on his head. He's okay. Did absolutely nothing, and WWE felt sorry. Yeah, that's true. Mag says RVD has got a buzz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm with you on that, Mag. Now he's loving that with Commander. Yeah, RVD, wow, man. He needs to get some help, look like. Rally Sport for him when he was in WWE. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, RVD, man, you can tell look like he just looked like he's on something to me. Rally Sport, Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy's Private Party, Harry. You were asking. Thank you, Rally Sport. Thank you, man. I forgot, yeah, Mark Quinn's actually his name. But I knew Isaiah Cassidy. Because Mark Quinn got hurt there for a while, a good while. Nice move, Van Dam, but you didn't get it.
Commander waiting for Van Dam to turn around. He went straight kick that time to the face. This kicks from all Van Dam. Just as devastating today. The time he used to use in AEW. Hold on.
Yeah, Commander trying to roll the big man up. I mean, and Rob Van Dam is a big man compared to these guys, man.
With many near falls that time. Rob Van Dam, Northern Lights, holds on. 1, 2.
Okay, nice insecurity right there from Commander. All right, my man Mad Magnum said, I'm trying not to make fun of RVD, but it looked like he's moving in slow motion. That's true, man. That's true, Mag. And if he's what is it? Breediated, whatever. I can't even say the word no more. But yeah, if he's pretty much on something or whatever, he's not right. He's not right. His mind, his mind is altered because he's on something. Not good. What a splash, man, from RVD. All right, guys, I give it 2.5 stars, man. I got it up to 2.3. That splash got it up to 2.3. So I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars, guys. Rally Sport RVD is 53. Can you believe that, Harry? Wow, out there thinking he's 25 and then ECW again. Laugh out loud. That's true, Rally. He is, man. I mean, he's running around like he haven't really changed his style of wrestling at 53 either. And that's one thing he should do. Hey, pretty much sportsmanship there. Raised Commander's hand. RVD got the win. All right, guys, let me get some Gatorade. I will be right back. I'll be right back on this live, man. And I appreciate you guys once again. And if you on Facebook, man, hit that like, share, join. If you're here on YouTube, hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Do the same thing if you're over on Twitch. And if you're on Twitter, guys, you're on Twitter. Not Twitter, but X, formerly known as Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X, guys. All right, my man Rally says that frog splash is awesome, isn't it, Harry? RVD, I've always liked it. Yes, he's still really good at that. Mag says, hey, Harry, did you see the sign in the audience? It said RVD 420, laugh out loud. I didn't see the sign, but I did hear, what's the name? Isaiah Cassidy, when he whipped him over into the ropes, man, he said, F that. He said, F this 420-ish. He said that, man. He said, F this 420-ish, and then he went over there, and Rob Van Dam got his foot up. But that was hilarious, man. I heard that. He said, F that 420 stuff. But, yeah, isn't today national, not over in your country, not in your country, Rally, but today in the United States is National 420 Day or something like that? Yeah, man, yeah, National 420 Day or something, but yeah. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, and one of our guys who podcasted some stuff with us is supposed to be starting this new podcast with me and Chris. He says he's enjoying. He says, "Sup, ladies? Hope everyone is enjoying 420 Day. I know I am." And that's a friend of ours, man, that's doing that. Yeah. But hey, 420. Hey, that's not me. That's not me. You can, if they want to do that thing, man, or whatever. But I know in my state it's illegal. Not even medical marijuana. I mean, you might have medical, but I'm not sure. But yeah. But that cracked me up. I mean, you're affiliated with me. I mean, of course, I've had plenty of friends who do it and things like that. But if you're affiliated with me in any kind of business venture, any kind of business venture, even if it's podcasting, because this podcasting stuff is a job, guys. If you podcasting with me and everything, don't tell me you out here smoking weed, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. And he put it in the group, man. He put it in the group. I do not like that. I might tell him that. I might not. Or I might just disassociate myself. It might be a little harsh or whatever, but why in the world put that out in public? Don't put it out in public, man. Don't let people know what you're doing. Straight up. If it ain't affecting your everyday life or whatever, but I'm just saying, don't let people know what you're doing, especially people that you're working with, man, or you plan on working with and being successful with. And we supposed to be starting a new podcast. And I don't know if he's listening to this right now or what, but if he's listening to this, he might want to go ahead and scrap the idea to do a podcast along with me and Chris. And we got another friend too that's going to be doing a podcast. But if he's listening to this podcast, and he's a friend of ours, he's done podcasted with us just recently. Man, he might hear this and he might be like, okay, I messed up with Harry, but yeah, that's just my thing. I'm just, be professional. Be professional. You're going to start a podcast? Don't get out here. Don't get out here and say, hey, man, I drink, I smoke, I do this, and I do that. Don't come out and do that crap. Please don't do that. Be professional, man, straight up. All right, let's see. All right, Mag is cracking up. Yeah. But, guys, let me come on, man, just a minute here. Let's see. I've been looking sideways and everything. Suck it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's my girl, man. I'm definitely not gonna pick on her. That's my girl there. Oh, is it? Who is this? Oh, Emma Saki. Oh, yeah. Saki, I like her. Yeah, I like her. Emi Sakura. I like her. But yeah, don't tell me. Don't tell me what you're doing, man. It's best not to do it. Oh my gosh. My Emmy's got a lot of talent. I wish Tony Khan could capitalize on that. Who is this? Who is the female that she's going up against? I know who that is. I know that name too, but I can't think of her name right now. It's definitely not my girl Rio.
These two ladies met the Japanese bracket of the AEW Women's Eliminator Tournament a few years back. That was a semifinal match.
Oh, nice slap right there. Nice chop from Emi Sakura. Another one, man. You women don't usually hit that hard, man. They don't usually deliver chops like that.
These two ladies have certainly had a lot of battles since then, but not with each other.
Okay, nice roll. Okay. Turn around with a little roundhouse kick. Oh, nice clothesline. All right. Man, I got to go in here and get this doggone Gatorade, guys. That's what I was going to do. Forgot about it. But, yeah, I need that. I'm about to go get it in just a moment here, guys. Appreciate you guys being with the Straight Up Wrestling Show again, man. Appreciate you guys. Whatever platform you're on, you know what to do.
Right now, sign up with promo code Rampage. That's promo code Rampage and play free with the official partner of AEW DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Oh, nice.
Sakura wearing a crown earlier. Right here. Sakazaki.
Okay, Yuka Sakazaki. I don't even know if I really even knew that name, to tell you the truth. I know who that is. She hurt a leg. Probably hurt a leg. Legitimately hurt a leg, man. Oh, there's a nice chop right there from Emi Sakura, man. Big time.
Kenny Omega figure. And now a little blue energy.
Doesn't need any more energy.
No, there's plenty of energy around. Watch out from behind. Emmy is just out. Look, Bryce has had enough. Emmy is just out of control here.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Mind blowing. It really is. Some of the things that they do just blows my mind, man. It really does.
Sakura needs to take this a little bit more serious if she's going to expunge that area.
Emmy's just dominating, so she's taking her time, and Yuki or whatever her name is. Yuki look like she's pretty hurt. She's running it off, man. It's a big deal here. Good. Now Emmy's chasing her. This is craziness, man. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys.
She's having a good time out here. Unfortunately, Yuka, who hit the floor hard.
Oh, nice.
Floor that hard. Has now made a little bit of a comeback. So showing just how tough she is.
Sakazaki, man, whatever her name is. Sakazaki. Hit her with her Karana outside on the ring. So she ran that little limp off, man. She's doing pretty good. Wow, guys. All I really got to say is stunning. Man, this is hilarious, dude. This is crazy. But Sakura, boy, she can throw them chops pretty nice, man. I do got to give her that much.
Organic soil from Miracle Grove has grown me the best garden I have ever had.
Good soil, and you get good results.
This soil will blow you away. It's the Martha Stewart of soil.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon pull part?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Maybe I just smell it.
The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon pull apart is all the parts.
Allergies? With Allegra.
Man, what's going on in that TNA? Oh, you watching the TNA pay-per-view rally? You just let me know what's going on with it.
Live your greatness.
Every new grill.
Wow, man.
Deserves to be christened. Do it right with a champagne of beers. Welcome to the high life.
It'll be raining cats and dogs again. Time to waterproof with Gorilla.
Waterproof with Gorilla? Yeah! Gorilla Waterproof Patch and Seal.
Of course.
Spray it, tape it, spread it, brush it to stop and prevent leaks with the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Yeah, Rampage is live. I see that. Rampage is live tonight.
We sent you to America so you could be alone.
Oh, wow.
Watch The Sympathizer on Max with DirecTV.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confident...
All right, man. So, yeah, not sure who's going to win that match. Very good match that we have going on between Emi Sakura and what I forgot the other girl's name, man. I have no clue. Guys, give me just a moment here.
Sakazaki. Yeah. He deserves a medal for continuing this match. I can tell you from experience. Get injured early in a match, and it is like hell getting through it. Oh, she could not even move out of the way, could Sakazaki. Got the back of her head slammed against the steel steps. You are right. She is absolutely pushing the limits of what her body can do here. Refusing to quit. What a matchup.
Man, Tony cracks me up how he be pumping these matches up, guys. I bet Tony be like, oh my gosh. And Tony saw so much wrestling in his life. And produced so many shows. He's done so much in this business, man. I bet he goes home. I bet he goes home with headaches, guys. That's some of the stuff that he sees. And this is not that bad, man, but it's been funny. It's been clownish a little bit. Wow. What? Okay, man. Wow. That's all I can really say is wow after seeing this match here. Yeah, what a win. That was unbelievable. What I just saw just blew my mind, guys. It is what it is, man. That was hilarious, man.
The last year of my life has been a bit of a roller coaster, both professionally and personally. A few months ago, I had to walk away from my mentor, and along that way, I lost a family and some friends. But I had gained the love of my life along the way.
Okay. It's just Rio. I mean Ruby, not Rio, but Ruby Soho.
Unfortunately, because of some of my actions, I lost that too. Yeah.
She's pregnant, from what I understand.
Last week, I had said that it was a must-win for me. That the only thing I had left was beating Zach Knight, and I lost. So I had to go home, and I had a lot of thinking to do, and I reflected on. I thought about a lot of things. When I started as a professional wrestler, the only thing I ever wanted to do was make my dad proud. He's not with us anymore, but I think over the years I've done that. Thanks. But after the year that I've had, I also realized that I don't really have a lot of things left to fight for. So I came out here tonight to announce my...
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, he's going to announce his retirement. Look like Ruby's going to come out. Pretty much talk some sense into him. Don't smack him, Ruby. Knowing her. She smacked him, a couple weeks ago? Or last week. Damn, my glass is dirty as I don't know what. Wow.
No. It breaks my heart for me to hear you say that you have nothing to fight for. Because I'm out here to tell you that you have something very important to fight for.
Okay. Huh.
Angela, I'm pregnant. know I just disappeared. I didn't know how to tell you.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about all this, man. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought they already had announced this last few days ago on Dynamite after the show. Or something like that. Maybe they did or whatever, and they doing it again here. But yeah, everybody already knew about this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys, that's all I gotta say is okay. Man, this is cracking me up, man. All right, man. Good to say, guys. Hope y'all enjoying this, man. I really do. You know, hey, I enjoyed the first match. Second match is okay. Mediocre, 1.5 stars, man. I'm gonna go and give female match 1.5 stars. It could have been better, but you know, they decided to go a little goofy route there. But hey, it is what it is. It really is. It is what it is, man. And hey, we was able to get through it. BK, have it your way.
How do I get my raised beds looking so good? I do have a secret, a very special secret.
All right, my man Magnum. Magnum says, "What the heck is this? The Maury is this Maury Povich show? Or something? Laugh out loud." Exactly, man. Yeah, it'd be funny, man. Go have a, you know, it's gonna have a DNA test to say, you are the father. Cracked me up. That cracked me up right there. I've never seen anything like this on a wrestling show. Never seen anything like that. I've been watching a long time. I have never seen anything like that. Well, congratulations to both of them, man. Hopefully they have a, you know, hey, I wish health all the way for Ruby and Angelo. And hey, my prayers are with them, man, for help, you know, hoping they have a healthy baby, man. That's all I can really say. You know, hey, I hope they have a healthy baby and, you know, those two are able to, you know, stay together and live, you know, long, happy life and raise that child and maybe more a little bit later on. You know, hey, it is what it is. I'm glad they found happiness, man. I really am. And I know there's some people out there, have friends be like, Ruby saw her, ooh. You know, hey, I mean, I think she got too many tattoos. That's my opinion. You know, but you know, I did state, and there's some people that, you know, disagree with me, but I think she's cute. She's cute. She has a cute face. I wouldn't want all the tattoos. That's one thing I would not want from her. But as far as her face, she's kind of cute. I like her. She's, you know, the way she acted with Angelo, she's feminine, you know, a feminine way. That right there should make him very happy because a lot of women today, they act very masculine. It's one thing Victor Wembanyama said about all women, man, that they very masculine here in the United States. But hey, man, I just hope everything goes well for him. All right, my man Z says, what's up, Harry? Z1 is in the house. What's up, Z? What's up, my man? Man says, I always call wrestling, male soap opera, but this is ridiculous. That's true. That's true, man. That blows my mind. Guys, I'm flipping it over to the basketball game for just a minute. I'm going to flip it back. I'm flipping over to the basketball game. What channel is that game on? Let's see. Oh, we already at the main event. This is the main event. Oh, man, it's 14 minutes left. Guys, I'm about to switch rooms here. Let my wife watch, come in here. But I'm going to switch rooms. Yeah, give me just a moment, guys. I'm going to switch rooms here and let my wife come in here and get ready because she got to go to work early in the morning, guys. In the middle of the day, baby. Late at night, mom. Everything's gonna be all right. Early in the morning. In the middle of the day, baby. Late at night, mom. All right, guys, I'm going in the other room. So stick with me here, guys. Stick with me. Let me switch this thing up a little bit. But it's time for the main event. But yeah, we got some doggone Maury Povich type things that's happening here. You know, with kissing and pregnant wrestlers and everything like that. All right, Angela. Let's go and switch, okay? Turn that TV down, please. Just hit mute. Thank you. All right. All right, guys. Give me just a moment and I'll have it on that channel. Why you turn the TV off, Miss Taylor? Let's see. That's all right. Okay. All right. I was going to tell you, give me what's in there.
The remote's right here on the couch.
I'll be in there just a little bit. But gotta finish this thing up real quick. Guys, just a minute. I gotta turn on this TV here. Let's see. I see the match haven't started yet. My wife ended up turning this TV off. My man Z1 is cracking up. You darn, yeah, exactly right, man. Harry singing Gap Band, I ain't mad at you. I hear you, man. All right, let me turn this thing on, man. Let's see if I can get it on. Trying to get the TV back on. My wife turned it off. I got to find that remote. Let's see. Goodness sake. All right. Whew. All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to get it on that channel. Let's see. She usually watch the apps. You can put it on the TV part here. That's if I can find a remote. There's no way in the world I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to put it on the app. My wife, when she gets in there, this TV, man, I tell you what, it disappears. The regular TV remote where you can turn the main part, it usually disappears. Just put it that way. She went into the other room. She always knows where it's at. But I have a hard time finding it. So, guys, just bear with me here. And what you guys think of this Rampage so far, man? Look, I'm going to go ahead and add them both together. I just, right now, I'm just looking at a 2. As far as wrestling tonight, I'm just looking at a 2. You know, of course, you know, they got TNA rolling right now. I don't have that. Z1, if you're watching it, man, let me know what you think about TNA tonight. And I know Rally Sport is watching it. But, you know, if you're watching that pay-per-view, let me know, man, what's going on, if it's good or not. I thought about getting it. Watching it myself. The heck was that? Is my whole thing dying here? Shoot, man. All right, let me see if I can get this thing on, man. Let me watch this doggone match, this last match. What else we got here? All right, let me turn this down, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. All right, my man Z1 said, can we get rid of tape ribs in wrestling? I wish, Z. Man, it seemed like these guys love doing that. Now it's like they I don't know why in the world they want to do that. You know, it's like getting overplayed straight up. Mag says Z1 exactly. Might as well put a target on it saying hit me here. Exactly. That's exactly true, Mag. Z1 said, I forgot it was tonight, TNA pay-per-view. Okay, Z. Z cracking up. I hear you, man. But yeah, it's tonight, man. Definitely tonight. Goodness sake, it's kind of dark up in here. Let's see if I can just go pretty much go back on camera just for a little while. We got much time left in this thing. Oh man, trying to kick the dude's chest in, huh? Might as well say that's what he was doing.
For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers.
Wow. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain HPV-related cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat, back, and mouth cancers, and genital warts.
Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone. It doesn't treat cancer or HPV infection. These diseases may have many causes.
Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Routine cervical cancer screenings are still needed. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you're allergic to the vaccine, its ingredients, or yeast.
Oh, nice drop kick.
If you have a weakened immune system, are
wow.
or plan to be.
Well, Trent Beretta, man, ain't no joke, man. Yeah, it is Trent Beretta, isn't it? I'm thinking. Let me look. Yeah, I'm just not used to him being on that other side.
Deal for your whole body that actually works. How do they do it? Native combines the best of nature with the best of science to make a deal.
Long as we got TNA, long as we have not TNA, but long as we have AEW guys, we'll never get enough of these 6-man, 8-man tag team matches, 12-man tag team matches, or whatever. We will never. There will always be a huge supply of those. Hey, I don't know how to make a tag team division, but I definitely know how to make a 6-man or 8-man tag team division.
Yeah, my grandpa did. So I'm already in, but I was talking about your serve. Oh,
That's funny. And I know they do a lot of that to pretty much see if they can get more people out, more people that's on the roster, give more, a spot or whatever, but it's crazy. Wow, man, this doggone, I ain't got a lot of light. Give me a minute. All right.
This soil will blow you away. It's the Martha Stewart soil. Hi, we're visible. The wireless company that makes things visible. Get a one-line plan with unlimited data powered by Verizon's network. Just $25 a month. Because you shouldn't get a weird plan.
I've got to get more light in this, guys. It's crazy. Dang. See, I don't like that. I don't like that shining right there on me like that. Give me a second here, guys. Go out of here. Let me go off camera here because that light is shining right there on the screen. I don't like that too much. So let's go and finish this thing off, guys. Then I'm gonna turn it on the basketball game if it's still rolling. So if you guys want to stay on while I do that, you welcome. You definitely can, and we'll talk about wrestling and basketball as that game goes on. Here come Daddy Magic. Matt Menard My bottom ribs hurt and my whole gut hurt. So I'm wrapped up from it. Oh, that's pretty hilarious, man. All right, Z says, when do you think MJF will make his appearance in WWE? I think he's going or already gone. He probably already there. Like you say, Z, they just haven't announced it yet. So I'm not, I won't be surprised. They definitely not talking about him over in AEW. They definitely not talking about him. So, man, he's probably already there, like you said. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm wondering. It's funny how they matching all these people who's going to be wrestling tomorrow night. Roger Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. These guys going to be wrestling tomorrow night. Man, this junk is flat crazy. Wow. Cal putting in some work. But Trent Beretta. Oh, snap. Wait a minute, that's tape? Okay, wait a minute.
For the international champion. Can you believe what we saw? He had a submission on 2 minutes once.
Well, I guess I won't be going to that game. The Nuggets are wearing the Lakers out. 112-101 so far. Oh, wow. 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 Well, Roger Strong, man, that was a nice backbreaker. I like the exchange, too, between him and Kyle O'Reilly. Wait a minute. Okay, that's Bennett. I thought that was Trent Beretta.
That's why the official didn't comment. You're right, Strong was not legal. It was better to make the tag. Strong knew that he wasn't legal.
Oh, nice, man. Lariat right there from Kyle O'Reilly. This is a nice match here, guys. Nice brain buster. Wow. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man, good win right there. I give this match 3 stars, guys. I can go 3 stars. I'm close. I got 3.2. I added almost 3.3. That would have gave 3.5 stars. But I can go 3 stars with that match. As far as Rampage, I give it 2.5 stars. 2 stars to the last thing. I'm trying to do a 2.5 star for the night, guys. But I can't do it, man. I'm gonna go 2 stars. I'm gonna give it a D. As far as the whole night of wrestling, Collision and Rampage so far from what I've seen. I'm gonna give it 2 stars. 2 stars, guys. And Cal's pretty, Cal has something. Cal's pretty doggone special. Yeah, Cal O'Reilly can get the job done. That boy can go, man. Straight up. All right. Yeah, this Dynasty, guys, like I say, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to order it. If I order it, guys, me and Chris will be here. You guys, hey, let me know, man, if you guys are going to watch that, if you guys are going to order it, you guys are going to see it, let me know. Because right now I'm pretty much wondering if me and Chris should order this thing and pretty much do a live on it. Straight up. And I missed the first game, the Lakers and the Nuggets, but that's okay. 114 or 103. Lakers lost at home, so they're probably going to end up losing, man, which is fine with me. All right, let's see. Z1 says 2.2 because of the baby. I hear you, Z. Yeah, I hear you. 2.2 because of the baby. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, we give it that little extra 2 because of the baby. Yeah, Matt Manuel says, I always expect AEW to have a 2-star night, and tonight is not any different. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Matt says, sorry, no Dynasty for me. I hear you, man. I hear you. But, yeah, we might do it. We may not. Most likely, we may not. If not, we're going to come on and do something earlier, guys. Probably do part 4 of the Hall of Fame. But we will be on doing something tomorrow. Chris is off tomorrow, so we will be doing something early tomorrow, guys. Most definitely, man. But, hey, guys, I tell you what. Hey, guys, I am very appreciative that you came on. Hey, I came on late. So you guys that came in here, rock with me, man. I appreciate it. My man Z1, my man Mag, always like you guys coming in. Jacob Sammy's in the house. Okay, I didn't see that. My man Jacob Sammy says, let's see, wait a minute. Jacob Sammy says, oh, my God, Harry, Matt Hardy has returned to TNA, but also in talks with WWE. Okay, cool. So he may have not signed anything pretty much concrete with TNA, and he's back with that gives him a chance to sign with WWE. So that's good. Or he might have signed something with TNA, and WWE is having that working relationship with him. So with them supposedly. So that right there is going to work out. But Jacob Sammy, thanks for that news, man. Definitely thanks for that news. Appreciate Will Rally Sport coming in tonight. All right, Max says, thanks for the show, Harry. Let's see. Let me get down here. Max says, thanks for the show, Harry. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, brother. You too. Appreciate it, Mag. No doubt about it, man. All right, Mag, Ray Underwood came in. Appreciate you, man. Jacob Sammy, all you guys, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I probably won't do Dynasty. Might. But hey, don't be surprised if I do. If we do it. It just depends. Ricky Williams come through tonight. Appreciate Ricky Williams. My man Braden came in tonight. But yeah, appreciate all of you that came through tonight. Actually, I wasn't going to do anything with this wrestling thing. I started working out, got on the exercise bike and everything. And I saw it. It was on, I was within 13 minutes. I was watching Young Rock. I'm trying to recap that series so I could talk about that. And hey, next thing you know, I see Collision was on. Well, I saw somebody reviewing. I saw some people watching it and having a live show. So I decided, hey, might as well do a live show. So I came on and we got it done. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, man. You guys stay straight up. Peace.